I can only feel my legs at night when the daily nightmares end and dreams give me respite. It's only quiet when I sleep, when my aunt gives up tears and slumbers to the sounds of the ticks of the clock as her head lays down where my heels used to be. They call me Twinkle Toes. They saw stars in my eyes. Balls stuck to my feet, ankles made of steel, and when they would try to take it off me, agile with 10 digits that matched the number on my back. That's what I call messy. That's how you knew who I was. And sure, my shirt got the same as my friends sometimes, but that was from the dust that stuck on it when I would glide past them. And now blue and white is pink and purple. Pulverized cement is the sponsor. If you ever find that shirt, cut it up and turn it into corner flags and place them into 4 right angles and lament for the legend I could have been, the career I could have had, the team I could have led. My team is dead. I can feel my legs, but I can't run, blood seeping into cotton where my calves used to be, capillaries weeping into sutures and staining them with the potential that will never be fulfilled. I can feel my legs, but they stopped keeping slippers next to my bed and turned off the televisions on weekends and repainted the floors from green to red. In fact, the only thing that reminds me of football now is the stretchers, bringing teammates from other clubs so they know their names because their managers wrote their names in their arms. Team sheets never survive after kickoff. And now gunfire replaces the applause of the fans and the whistle is a siren, but who can even hear the referee when the roar of the crowd is this deafening? Deep heat is replaced by supermarket vinegar to stop infections after they amputate our pillars. These physios might take away my ability to stand, but phantom limbs suggest otherwise. I can smell. I can smell in color. I smell clear salt. I smell white phosphorus and I smell red iron. I can feel my legs. I miss them. I miss standing on toes to get to the cabinet in the kitchen where my parents tried to hide the biscuits, and I miss the stairs to our apartment, and I miss prostrating in prayer. My hands still aim for needs that aren't there, forehead searching for a connection to the ground. I miss how they would be uncovered by the morning when my siblings would roll over on our shared mattress. And I still feel them. Hear them cheer as I kick up dust, joy and awe etched in their faces, holding me up, knees resting on collarbones, their brother a hero on this rectangle they now claim is theirs. See, the only agony I could ever inflict was on a goalkeeper. Ball past him, outstretched hands praying as I curled in, despairing his existence for a fleeting moment, hoping the ground would cave in for just a minute. See, I play in goal now, but even a keeper needs to spring in their step. I dream in Maradona, Technicolor and fuzzy analog video, 1986, the shadow of a palm tree on the pitch, days where my father would delight in retelling me how the colonizers were once beaten in at their very own game. And they couldn't claim victory over whom they oppressed, and maybe the hand of God could scupper the next missile away from our nets. They say that one day, the metal of the bombs can be recycled into the limbs they took away from me. On the day the top post came crashing down, the goal post disintegrated like my parents did when they shielded us from the horrors of genocide. When my aunt has run out of ideas, she'll take out a photo album and show me my coaches, arms around me in pride, smiles like the edge of the penalty box, as I clutch in one hand a medal and in the other a leather sphere, 32 panels stitched together, blue and white t-shirt, sleeves over my elbows, shorts past my knees, socks that reach my thighs, but studded shoes that fit and shoes that you'll still find on legs buried underneath rubble. When they pulled me out, dazed and confused, without my parents, without my siblings, without my legs. I think I know the way, but I'm sorry, my friend. You have to pull me onto your shoulders. Thank you.